Hello, welcome to part 29. We just got the Sigils. We healed up from the Lighthouse. Now we're going to start sailing towards our next close objective, which is this town here. So let's get in our boat. Start heading that way. Got some enemies on the way. The sea slime flees, which is kind of good. Leaving just the merman, who's dead now. Keep heading east. Still a ways to go. Bunch of sea slimes. They're out of the way. Now we just have the mana wars. Managed to paralyze us. Of course, it's the one that knows Tingle. Seem to be really good at that. To level 25 for Matilda. And we learn Thin Air. So that's a new ability there. Let's go ahead and use a Moonwort bulb. Unparalyzed. Still wish the color of the water was less blue so we could better see the sparkle spots. That are in the ocean, but it is what it is. Take care of that gargoyle. And the merman. We just have... Oh, we get paralyzed again. Unbelievable. Maybe I'll have to work on those mana wars sooner. Let's do another Moonwort. Keep going. And go into our first bunch of dreadnoughts are going to show up. Go ahead and do a quick handy heal and head in.
Was this place once a town? If it was, it would seem to have been some time since anybody lived here. Well, town or no, I grow weary. Shall we rest a while before continuing on our way?
This is no resting place.
Who are you? And where did you spring from?
Were those devils to discover you, they would surely... Please, you must follow me.
What is the meaning of this?
Still thy tongue and move, girl, quickly. This way!
This is...
I can hardly believe it.
An entire town lay beneath our feet?
What is this? Outsiders? Were they seen? Pray, tell me they were not. They were not. I did bring them below as quickly as I was able.
If I might ask, where precisely are we?
Burrowell, a town established by those fortunate enough to escape Rendarak with their lives. We chose to dwell beneath the earth that we might better evade detection by marauding fiends. This place lieth but a stone's throw from foul Hargon's lair. Great care must be taken to avoid his minion's gaze.
Truly, his dwelling place is close by.
Aye, in Rendarak, which was once a land both fair and free, until he did build a shrine unto himself at its center.
You must tell us. How might we gain access to this shrine?
Gain? No human may safely approach it. Besides, it is girded all about by mountains, and the lands around it teem with Hargon's underlings. To venture near it is to invite certain death.
A direful place indeed.
Yet we are of the line of mighty Erdrick, and will journey there nonetheless. The world must be rid of Hargon's evil. To have learned of his dwelling place is a boon indeed. You have our thanks.
The line of Erdrick, you say? Well, make yourselves at home. But when you wish to return to the surface, pray speak with the guardsman over yonder. He will go before you and ensure that no monsters lurk nearby. Very well, if you'll excuse me.
So let's go ahead and talk to this guy. Let's explore a little bit. Got a barrel here for a scale shield. Got a pot here. Dazzle me nut. Got a barrel here for an oaken club. Seems to be the gist of it there. So let's head back into the actual Burrowell. Buy this aurora blade, a saw blade. Give it to our hero here. And we'll give Caradoc the saw blade here. We don't have enough money for the mink mantle, unfortunately. But at least we got a good upgrade there for a weapon, which is much needed. Get a platinum shield in the corner here. And we get a boom scroll. Check the platinum shields and upgrade, so we'll put that on. Seem to have a lot of ice shields, which is nice though. Got a couple barrels here. Got antidotal herb. Some tombola tickets. Head downstairs here. Get some iron headgear. Steed of stamina. And some gold. Got a pot here for a tombola ticket. Let's go in this little house here. Some more tombola tickets. Head into the church. Got a pot here for a steed of life. Nothing wrong with that. And let's head up to our objective marker now. Now that we've taking all we can from Burrowell. We got a pot here for some medicinal herbs. Let's head on in here.
Scions of the hero's line. Then this is surely the perfect opportunity. Come, we must strike while they are yet with us.
I had suspected thou would say as much. Wouldst thou so blithely shatter the peace we've striven so hard to safeguard? I have told thee, have I not? As long as the stone is ours, we have naught to fear.
Ah, thee and thy precious stone. Far better to seek the help of heroes than of some goddess-forsaken rock.
Might there be something we can help you with, perhaps?
Thy timing is perfect, friend. We would ask that thy company stand beside us in battle.
Battle? Perhaps you had better explain.
But of course, I'm captain of the town guard. And let us just say that myself and the chief are not entirely in agreement on how our home might best be protected. We live here in meekness and silence, that the fiends above might not discover us. A guard is posted air overhead, precious few of us are suffered to leave the town, lest, heavens forbid, we encounter our tormentors.
With Hargon hard by, this is a wise policy indeed.
It is. And yet, this is no way to live. For how long do we mean to subject ourselves to this tiresome life of creeping and cowering? Far better surely to run not from the next cry of monster, but towards it. To stand as one, and strike down those who would strike us down ere they have the chance.
And invite their fellows to come a-looking for them when they fail to return. And this, assuming we are even able to overcome them in the first place. What sacrifices might the guard, nay, the town, be forced to make shouldst thou fail in thy proposed endeavor?
And so thou proposest that we stand ready with thy wondrous rock, hoping to bargain for our lives instead, should the time come.
Wondrous rock?
A stone possessed of magical properties. One need only touch it to feel its power. It seemeth the fiends do covet it most mightily.
Could it be?
I had thought to offer it up should Hargon's underlings discover the town, and in exchange for it ask that we be allowed to walk away unscathed.
Thou wouldst bargain with demons and expect them to listen? Nay, the fiends would surely take the stone for themselves and slay us all regardless. Better to stand and fight from the first.
And what of the town elders, and its babes in arms? Wouldst thou have them too stand and fight? To do so would be suicide. Though the chance of success might be slim, surely 'tis better to attempt to bargain with them than to risk slaughter. And besides, to take a life is no easy feat, even the life of a monster.
The captain has the right of it. One cannot hide from monsters and hope for the best. One must eradicate them at the first opportunity.
But what of those who fight? What if they should be hurt, or worse?
At least they will have fought. Better that than to hide and hope, only to be discovered and slaughtered regardless. Do you not agree, cousin? Or would you too choose the path of appeasement?
I stand with the chief. We've seen enough death.
Well, surely you must have an opinion one way or the other.
I know not. What say you, cousin?
Let's side with Paranel here. She's been much better for us anyway. Let's head back in real quick, see if there's anything in these sacks here. The Torque of Truth, Full Moon Ring. Nothing in here. Need the keys for those. So let's head back out. We'll head out. Up the steps here. Awfully quiet.
I am wounded.
Calm yourself, please. Your hurt is not a grave one.
But the blood...
What nest of humans have we stumbled upon here? Come, aid me in destroying them. Lord Hargon shall hear of our achievement. But what, worm? Again you tremble and stutter and diddle like a ninny. And you call yourself a monster? Watch as I slay these humans here. Then do as I do. The little one shall be yours.
Please, is there naught we might do to convince you to leave these poor people in peace? Must we fight? Is there truly no other way?
Pathetic! Humans will ever beg for their worthless lives, and we monsters will ever laugh as we take them. No, boy. There is no other way but this. Look out!
So we're up against a succubus. So let's start with attacker. And let's do sap. We'll have these two do kabuff.
I can help! How does it feel?
Now let's do helm splitter. Do magic barrier there. And let's do frizzle. And zapple.
Be strong!
Let's do muster strength. Let's do soothing song. Let's try sleepy sap and zapple.
Allow me!
Let's do cattle prod. Let's do another soothing song, sleepy sap, and zapple.
Do not fret!
Let's do another muster strength, soothing song, sleepy sap, zapple.
Do not fret!
Hopefully we don't get too bad a shape with Matilda confused. Let's renew our kabuff.
Allow me!
Do another muster strength. Oh, muster strength. Do focus pocus or soothing song. Rizzle. Let's do a mid heal.
Allow me!
Hopefully we can finish it off here. Cattle prod. Soothing song. Rizzle. Let's do a mid heal. Still holding up. Another muster strength. Another soothing song. Result. Let's do another apple.
Frizzle!
That takes it out.
Just desserts.
Get to level 27.
There was no reasoning with that wicked creature. There never would have been.
Please, I beg of you, spare me.
Do you think us foolish enough to fall for such theatrics? Huh?
I swear to you, this is no ruse. I do not wish to fight with humans. I cannot.
But you serve Hargon, do you not?
I do, albeit poorly, for I am unable to raise a claw in anger, as I say.
What poison is this? You wish us to believe that you have never harmed a human, and by so doing save your worthless life. Would you extend the same mercy to others? The people of Moonbrook, perhaps? Did you beg of foul Hargon that he spare the lives of those poor innocents as you beg for your own? No. At best you did naught but stand by and watch as they were slaughtered. You are as guilty as the rest of your kind. Though they pleaded to be spared, my people's pleas fell on deaf ears. They were cut down where they stood, and now you ask that we heed your own pleas for mercy?
I know not what to say. It is true. I stood by and listened as my companions spoke of eradicating your kind. I did naught to stop them. I gave little thought to the terror they endured. But now I know that terror for myself. And in knowing it, I see for the first time the gravity of the crimes my kind have inflicted and continue to inflict upon yours. You are correct in all that you have said. I am a monster in the truest sense of the word, and I do not deserve to be spared.
You are, and I shall not spare you. You who did nothing as Moonbrook was laid waste.
But surely this is not...
Wait! He is a monster, this much is true, and a servant of foul Hargon. Nonetheless, through our veins flows the blood of heroes. Is it the act of a hero to strike down an enemy who repents, who begs plaintively for mercy?
Why do you ask this of me now?
Because it pains you to do this. I see it, even as you raise your hand to strike, but you think it a betrayal of your people not to strike. And so you would do so regardless. But please, I beg of you, stay your hand.
Would my people not hate me for sparing this pathetic creature?
I know not, but think instead of this. What would your father have said?
you would have told me that he loved me no matter what I chose to do.
So we can stay at the inn for free. Might as well take them up on their offer and continue the story.
Are you awake?
I too am awake.
As am I. Wide awake, in fact.
Forgive me. I did not mean for us to quarrel. I should have been more considerate of your feelings.
The fault is as much mine as yours. What leader would not wish to protect the villagers in his charge? And yet...
Oh, fie upon you both! Cease your bickering! I can bear it no longer! We were faced with an impossible choice. Who could blame us for struggling?
You are right, of course. Forgive me.
To quarrel is the work of fools, so says our father.
And he speaks the truth. I have been a fool. We both have. You have my apologies, and my thanks.
Now that I think upon it, I fear that neither of our friends had the right of it. The captain wished to fight, yet could not when the moment came, and the chief wished to parley with beasts. A fool's errand, if ever there was one.
Perhaps. And yet, if neither path is right, then all are wrong.
Indeed. Peace may be returned to this village, to this world, but by one means and one means alone. The defeat of foul Hargon.
Hear, hear. And we shall not achieve our end divided, so let us stand together.
Indeed.
Indeed.
So let's head to Shrine of Flames. Should be allowed in now. We'll go up and around to our objective marker here. We're now allowed to pass. Got a pot here. Seed of agility. Couple barrels here. Need the magic key for that. Got a sack here for 960 gold. And let's head up to the objective marker. Let's see the strength here. We get into the light for getting the sun sigil. More likely to get critical hits. Always good. See where these go. I have no idea. The Shrine of Moonbrook. And we get to Dirkandor. This is where we want to go. Get a service call scroll and a muster strength scroll. So you might as well give this to Matilda here. You can learn that. Might as well give Matilda Boom here. Got a place where we can turn in our tombola tickets. We're up to 47, but let's hold off. Got a pot here for some more tombola tickets. Another locked door. We'll need the ultimate key for that one, or the magic key. Head out here. We're just outside of it now. We have our first metal slimes here. Killed the Wackanate. We'll see if we can kill these slimes. One of them killed. Just need to kill 9 more between the metal slimes or the liquid slimes, so we get a trophy for that. Seems very unlikely though. Especially because we're hallucinated. Yeah, off he goes. 1325 experience though. Grab this sparkle spot. Some magic marionettes. Variation on the mud marionettes. Attack this gear slime. Let him live way too long anyway. Just this marionette left. Takes care of that. And we get to level 26 with Caradoc. And he learns Thwack. New spell. Take care of that Whack-a-nape that was all mustard. Just good. Just metal slimes left now. Another one killed. Probably gonna run here. But we got one killed at least. Get to level 26. Learn Knuckle Sandwich. So nothing in that secret hut. My asthma calls for backup. Let's take him out. Critical hit there, nice. Sun Sigil's doing its work. Killed one of the Nismas, just one left. Getting a noising dazzle there. Just the one slime left. Probably gonna run off here. Surprisingly, it sticks around, but we miss again. There it runs. So we'll grab this sparkle spot here. 2 walking corpses left. We get poisoned.
Brace yourself!
Takes care of that. Do squelch here. Might as well do a handy heal because it's been a while. Takes care of the Whack-A-Knave. Just the Cure Slime and the Metal Slime left. Metal Slime, please. Nothing too exciting there. Scare the Whack-A-Knave. Let's take care of the Secure Slime. Isolated defended again. Come on. Just the Secure Slime left. Down he goes. Just 2 walking corpses left. Head back in. We actually triggered the town this time because we didn't go in the back way. So go to the spot. Alright, will Dazzle Me Not or 2. Get a leather hat. After that sea defense, we'll head in. Head over to the inn. First, let's grab this pot, coagulant. Some holy water. Head into the inn. Got a bag here. Vial of magic water. Seed of luck. And let's head into the castle here. Handed over the missive that we got from the old man a while back. Talk to the king.
Thank you for meeting with us, Majesty. I am the Princess of Moonbrook. My companions and I
are the scions of Erdrick? Or are you merely insidious impostors playing the role?
Thou art aware of recent events?
We of Dirkandor have a talent for catching little birds. While Erdrick may have cast his net wide across the world from Tantagel to Middenhall, so too does Dirkandor. Daily do my servants sail the seas, trawling the world for juicy morsels of information. I would imagine I know all that you do, if not more.
Then doubtless you can answer your own question regarding our authenticity.
Ha! Naturally, I know you are not imposters. The fake princess travels alone. The true one with her cousins of Middenhall and Caradoc. Yet, my sources neglected to mention the princess.
Perhaps it is time you found new sources.
Now, to what do I owe your visit?
We are on a quest to locate 5 small yet powerful stones known as sigils that will help us lay Hargon low. Wouldst thou know aught of them?
Would these stones happen to be graven with images?
You know of them?
It appeareth so. I knew not what it was, though it was clear it possessed a power unlike any other. Chancellor?
How may I be of service, Majesty?
Fetch that odd rock we discovered. The one I told thee to store apart from the other artifacts.
At once.
To think it would be so easy.
Lo, did I say I would present it to you without demanding aught in return?
A tough customer, eh? How much do you want for it?
How much? Dost thou think me so low as to pinch thy pocket money? There is but one thing I require of you. that you show to me the same strength that you showed to the priest of Baron.
What is the priest to thee, precisely?
He is an old friend. Now, on to what precisely I would have you do for me. I would put your strength to the test. Perform satisfactorily, and I shall bestow unto you the sigil. After all, if you cannot best my trial, then you will hardly be capable of defeating Hargon himself. What say you?
Of course we will face it. Why, I can but think it is the very purpose for which your friend sent us here.
One would expect no less of the scions of Erdrick. Speak with me anew once your preparations are complete.
So we can do these trials here. So let's go back to the inn and rest up, so that we're most prepared for it. And we'll do the trials and so forth in the next video.